Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got an Asda / Walmart haul with a try on. So let's get cracking. Hiya, how you all doing? I hope you're all well. I bobbed down to the Asda because I was trying to, I'm off my food since I had an operation on my arm. So I was trying to find some food that I really wanted to eat. All I ended up with were cup of soups and some noodles. So these are in this bag at the moment. I still haven't managed to eat any noodles, but I have been eating cup of soups. And I haven't cared which cup of soup I bought either, just anything, as long as I get some food in me, you know. But while I was there, I had to look around the clothing section. Now, at the Asda I went to, they don't have a massive clothing section, in all honesty. It's quite small, but I still managed to pick up some nice bits. I'm right into wide leg trousers at the moment. You know, I just really like them. It's great at this time of year. I like anything cotton and linen. I don't care if I have to iron them. I don't care if I look slightly creasy. I just really like them. So when I went round and saw some stuff that I thought, oh, yeah, they're definitely a bit of me, I picked them up as well. So here's my bag. I'll show you what I got. Right, first up, I did get these noodles. They're only the value ones, and it says that the chicken flavour, but they never got chicken in them. They haven't, right? Okay. Chicken flavour very rarely has chicken in them. No, not that I can see. Wheat, that's it, right? Okay. So, I bought a couple of these. They were dead cheap. Honestly, they were so cheap. But I didn't want to buy really expensive ones because I wasn't sure whether I'd actually be able to stomach them. So I thought, no, just buy the cheap ones. Hopefully they're not got that much flavour, so they're not going to make me feel sick. So I bought a couple of them. And then I bought these mushroom cup of soups. I actually bought 2 packs of these. These were 70p. I can remember how much they were for 4 in a pack. I've been living off stuff like this because this is about as much as I can stomach. They have got milk in them, a bit of milk, but yeah, I'm prepared to take it, you know, given that I just need to get some food in me. And this is, like I say, about all I can stomach is cup of soups at the moment and dry toast. So got myself a couple of packs of those. I'm already halfway through one of them, so glad I picked up 2. They didn't have much range in the flavours. They had tomato and minestrone, I think, were the other one. Neither of which I'm very keen on in soup. So yeah, I didn't go for those, but I picked up the mushroom instead. They're very nice, to say they're only cheap. But anyway, that's all my food things. I just wanted to show you them because they're in the top of my bag. Right, so first up, I bought a top. Okie dokie. Now, I bought it in a size 12 because I'm off my food, right? I've lost a little bit of weight, and things like this top are slightly too big for me. So, but I am certain that at some point I am going to be back into this size. You know, I don't think I'm going to keep the weight off for too long. As soon as my appetite comes back, it'll go back on, definitely. But anyway, I bought these because I thought these would be great for summer. It was £15 and it's a wee top. Look at it. I thought it was really cute. It's got like a tie bit at the front with an opening, so you could untie that and just leave it. It's got this frill going all the way around the neck and just a short sleeve with elastic in it. But I just love the little flowers. It's slightly crinkly material. I don't know if you can see that. And then it goes down and just sort of flares out. The flowers are on the front and the back. And it's just a short top. But I really liked it. I thought it was really pretty. And I bought some trousers that I thought it'd go with as well. And I always like that. If you bought a whole outfit, you don't have to think about it then, do you? You know what I mean? You go to get your trousers out and you think, I've got just the very top for that outfit. You know, that makes my life a whole lot easier. So, yeah, I got that one. The trousers that I thought would look nice with it were these. Okay, these are, I think, cotton linen. I'm lying. These are the viscose ones. Completely lying. Right, so these are a pair of viscose wide leg pants. Does that actually gather it up? No, it's got a fake gather up bit on the front, but the waist is entirely elastic. I did buy these in a 14 and these were £15. Okay, size 14. So they go straight down in the legs, but they've got this pocket on the leg. Is that on both sides? Let me have a look. It's a real pocket, but it's stitched together. I'll probably never use it as a real pocket. And that is on both sides, in fact. And then they're quite long and a wide leg. So that's the bottom of the leg. I just really liked them. Have they got any detailing on the back? No. Just the, oh my goodness, they've got side pockets as well. Look at this. Side pockets. Brilliant. Even better. And this little tie thing's got little silver ends on it as well. I just thought they were lovely for £15. I thought compared to the top, £15 for a pair of trousers were an out and out bargain. And I thought they'd be brilliant in the warmer weather as well. They're slightly creased up because I had a struggle trying to fold them to get them into the bag on my way home. But anyway, I did my best. So that is trouser pair number 1. And then I saw this little top and I really like this as well. This was £14 and I bought it in a 14. I don't know why I bought it in a 14, but I did anyway. Oh, I remember, it's because it's got this tie bit round the bottom. Sorry about me, I'm not going up as far as I'd like it to. We're getting there, but it's just not there yet. So it's buttoned down the front, but it's sort of short in the body. It's got this like squarey fabric, like, looks a bit like seersucker, but isn't. It's got a collar on it, buttons down the front with these like little cream colour buttons, short sleeve fitted in, and then at the bottom, it's got this tie detail. Just propping my arm up on there because it's hurting me. Yeah, it's got this tie detail look like that. The back is just quite plain. Doesn't have any sort of frills or fur billows on it. It just goes straight down. So all the details in that tie and the bit going down the front, like I say, it were £14. I bought it in a 14. No idea why I bought it in a 14. But I thought it'd be nice in the summer weather or spring weather. I'm being utterly optimistic, aren't I, that we're going to get this really nice weather. I'm hoping it all happens on weekends when I'm not at work, because I'm sweating my way through a work day in a polo shirt, trying to keep babies cool is quite hard work. So I'm hoping that all this hot weather happens on weekends when I'm off work. Very unlikely, isn't it? Then I bought this pair of sandals. Right, me and this woman almost had a fight over them. No, we didn't. She wanted them, and I knew I already had them in me trolley, so I was like away on my toes. She wanted this exact size, and she was looking for them, and I thought, I've actually got that pair in my trolley already. So I quickly and hastily made a retreat and went to the checkout. So these were £7, and I bought them in a size 7A. They're like, you know, they're just those like plasticky ones. They're not particularly, you know, high quality or anything. But I thought they'd be great, you know, slopping around in, going to work even. You know, if it gets too hot to wear my filled in shoes at work, I thought they'd be great. So they've just got these 2 straps going over them. Now, they did have them in another colour, but it looked like in my Asda that pair had just been brought back. Because I would have preferred these in a tan colour, if I'm honest. But they really only had them in my size, in the black colour. So I might look out when I go to a bigger Asda, see whether they've got them in any other colours, because I just thought they were great for £7, you know. I thought they were a nice other pair. And these straps aren't so hard either, that they're going to like lacerate your toes as you're wearing them. Quite like the little plastic buckles on them as well. They're probably not going to last more than 1 year, but for £7 I thought they were great. So yeah, I got that pair. And then I also bought another pair of trousers. These are the cotton linen ones, I think. Sourced as responsible viscose. I'm almost certain it said linen. It's a linen blend, this one. Right, I haven't completely lost my marbles. I thought for a minute I had. I thought, I'm sure one of these had linen in them. Right, it's this pair. So they are a pair of cream trousers. Let me show you the front, not the back. Okay. Cream trousers, and they've got this tie detail at the front, but they're also an elastic waist. Now this tie detail does in fact gather them up, slightly like a paper bag top to the trouser. The both sides have got side pockets, but there's no pockets on the legs at all going down, and they are incredibly long in the legs and quite wide. They've got this little white stripe going throughout them. I thought they'd be really nice, that gingery top, you know. These were £16 and I bought them in a size 14. So I'm hoping they look nice on. You know, I thought they were dead summery. I don't have a pair of cream sort of wide leg trousers, and I find that I wear those to death. The times that I've had them, I think I bought a pair a couple of years ago, and honestly, I wore them to the point that they were like, they'd got really badly discoloured through wear. You know, I'd got things on them, and then when they'd gone through the washing machine, some had sneaked in the washing machine with them. They were really badly discoloured, and it were only at that point that I finally parted with them, when they were really, they were so shabby I were embarrassed to wear them. But prior to that, I must have worn them 40, 50 times. So I really love a pair of trousers like this, especially in the warm weather. It keeps me covered up without keeping me too hot. So, yeah, if these work out for me, they had these and the green pair of trousers in other colours as well, even in my little Asda that I went to. So I imagine they've got them in all different colours in the bigger Asdas. But I were really happy to be able to get a beige pair and a pair of sort of greeny colour ones. I thought they'd be dead smart for the summer, and would go with any number of tops. I have got other tops that they'd go with, so very excited to try them on. So I'm going to go away and try them on. I'll insert the try-ons now. Okay, outfit number one. Let me tip you down a bit so you can actually see the bottom of the trousers. Okay, outfit number one. Right, this top I don't mind at all. I much prefer it open here. I had it closed at first and I thought it just looked a bit crazy on me. A bit too high in the neck for the amount of pattern and fabric, I think. But I don't mind it like this at all. Very summery, feels nice on, good size. It's not too big, not too small. Yeah, I like it. So let me tuck it slightly so you can see the trousers. The trousers are great as well. I'm glad I got them in the 14 because I think there's not that much. Well, there is a bit of room, but you know, I think the 12 would have fit me a bit too tight in these. They're nice and long in the legs. Love that they've got pockets. I will never use these detail pockets at the bottom as pockets. Imagine, put all my things in there and have a big bulge on the side of each knee. But I like them as a detail, you know. Yeah, I like this outfit. It feels really cool and summery. Not too, like I say, not too hot. And not too fitted. So I'll show you the back. All my tags. So that's the back of the trousers and the back of the top as well. Yeah, I like this. Like, this is a little outfit. Could imagine throwing a jacket on over this and being good to go. You know, a pair of sandals on. Speaking of which, I'm just going to slip these sandals on. I've got socks on, but we'll try them on anyway, see if they fit. My feet are still tied together, so I'm shuffling back. These fit great. My sandals fit great, and they feel nice and comfy on as well. Although my feet are tied together and do have socks on. So yeah, but they do fit really nicely, so I'll just take them off. Yeah, I like where this leg finishes. It's nice and long, but not trailing on the floor, you know. Yeah, happy with both of these. But let me know what you think, will you please? Because I can never see them as I'm trying them on, you know, which is a bit of an issue, really. Love the pockets, though. Absolutely love that it's got pockets. So, yeah, very, very pleased with these, sight unseen. So what I'm going to do is try the other outfit on and see how we get on with those. Yeah, I'm pleased with them, though. Generally pleased with them. Did it make me look a bit droopy-shouldered, though? That's the question. Yeah, let me know what you think, will you please? Greatly appreciate your advice. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this as an outfit. I don't think this goes together as an outfit, mainly because this has got a tie and this has got a tie as well. Yeah, I'm less keen on these, if I'm honest. It feels like there's a wee bit much fabric going on around this bit here. So when I bend my legs, it feels like it's sort of bunching into like a bottom on the front, you know, like a front bum, which is not that attractive a look, if I'm honest. I don't mind where the leg hits, you know, the length of the leg. It's not super long at all. Would have to wear it with a flat. Not that I'd be wearing it with anything else. I do only wear flats these days. But, yeah, would have to wear it with a flat. I'm just not overly fond on these trousers. Much prefer the other pair and how the other pair felt, you know, than this pair. The top I quite like. I do quite like the top. I think the top's quite a nice little top. They had this in another colour as well, I think. But yeah, I do like it. I like this top an awful lot. This top would go with some of my other wide leg trousers that I've got. But this pair of pants, I think, is a no from me. You know, it's just all this business, this bunching that's going on here every time I move my legs. You know, it does feel slightly like a nappy on me, you know, on this bit. But anyway, I'll show you the back. Yeah, I'm not keen on these. These don't make me feel like, wow, I'm really happy to have them, you know. I mean, obviously, no goes with a wrist brace, but, you know, we're rolling with it anyway. But, yeah, I think these trousers are a no from me. The top I quite like, and I quite like the other outfit as well. And I super like my shoes. I'm really pleased I picked those up. They fit perfect. So, but advice, as always, will be gratefully received. So please let me know what you think. But, yeah. I'm liking the top, just not. I think this with a pair of jeggings would actually be quite nice, you know. I just don't think with this pair of trousers with all this business here is necessarily a look I'm going for. So so those are my thoughts, but I'll lend you back. Oh, Asda. It's so funny, isn't it, when you go to places and you get clothes. Two things that look so similar can actually fit you so much different, you know, with such a difference. That's what I mean. Because those two pairs of trousers I thought were pretty much of a muchness. But I really like the green ones. I've got a hair in my mouth. And I really dislike the cream ones. On me, I like the look of them. But on me, they're just doing this bunchy thing that just is very unflattering. You know what I mean? So I quite liked both the tops. And yeah, I really, really like those slip-on sandals. If you can get yourself a pair of those, would highly recommend. Because they feel super comfy on and they fit me great. You know, I've got plenty of room in them. They're not so massive though that you know, that I look like I'm wearing my mum's shoes as a child. You know what I mean? So I know each pair is like covers 2 sizes. But they're absolutely, I'm a 7 and they're absolutely fine on me, even though it's a 7/8. So yeah, love them. And they feel really comfy on as well. I think I'm going to get loads of wear out of those. I think my favourite clothing item other than the shoes, which honestly Sarah's driving me nuts. It keeps going in my mouth. Put it back there. And my favourite clothing item, apart from the shoes, were the green trousers. I really like those, but I've no idea what they look like on, you know. So yeah, advice is probably needed. I'll have a better look when I'm editing and things as well. I liked the tops. I just didn't like those cream trousers. But like I always say, any advice will be gratefully received. So yeah, I'll look forward to hearing what you've all got to say. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out your day to spend with me. Bye! Wow, I'm shattered.